Van life, something that always piqued my interest. Being able to travel and see the world without having to leave everything at home. From the different natural wonders to the contrasting cultures of different cities, I wanted to experience it all. But as a gamer and someone who loves electronics, I never thought it could be a life for me. During the pandemic, I learned that we now have the technology for van life without having to sacrifice our electronics and most of the creature comforts we have at home. Now your home can travel with you if you so choose. Unfortunately, when I made this discovery, I wasn't in the position where I could just pick up and go. I have a daughter who means the world to me, and I want to make sure that I do everything I can to set her up for success. So I've decided that my van life will start when she goes away to college. In the meantime, I recently bought a minivan which I will use as a micro camper so that I can have weekend excursions until I can go full time. This is the start of my journey. Today is May 12th, 2023. It's a Friday, ready to take my maiden voyage. Got my little makeshift micro camper, Dodge Caravan. Got the back all ready. Let's open it up. Got 2 mattresses in the bag, trifold foam mattresses. Black cylinder are the window shades for privacy at night. Got some food, plates, toiletries, drinks. Got an igloo filled with deli meats, hamburgers, hot dogs. Just simple stuff for a first trip. Backpack full of electronics, iPads, Nintendo Switches. Got a Jackery solar generator with the solar panel. In the crate, we got some lights, some clothes, daughter's clothes, and ready to take a first trip. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, it's a good one. Finally finished unpacking. Think it's coming along. Beds are pretty nice and comfy. They just fit perfectly in there. Got Isla's little closet with all her clothes in it.
During the video.
Oh, bro. We got the little garbage when we need. Come outside. Got all of our goodies over here. Some of it's gonna have to come in the car, but for now, it can stay out here. I'd say it's a success. So the first night, we just pretty much stayed in and watched our iPads. When all was said and done and everything was unpacked, it was already nightfall, so there wasn't much else we could do. In the morning, we woke up early, went on a nice hike around the campgrounds to get ourselves familiarized with everything. A lot of things were still closed, like this snack bar by the beach. It was the first weekend of the season, so a lot of amenities were still not available. Also not available was swimming on the beach. There were no lifeguards on duty, but there were still plenty of people there. A lot of people trying to fish, although I didn't really see anybody catch anything. Everybody was having a good time, conversing with each other and just relaxing, get away from the stresses of life. That's, one of the big caveats of van life. It's just, relax, get away from it all. I told Isla that the water was way too cold still for her to go in, but she had to find out for herself, like most kids do. She went in and she quickly realized, oh, yeah, not for me. Let's go back. But, you know, she still had fun. She got to play in the sand, pick out her favorite rocks, talk with some of the other kids out there. And, we saw some jellyfish, some shrimp. So all in all, it was still a fun time at the beach. Then after the beach, we went to the picnic area, which also was where the playground is. This is a very nice area. Lots of places for people to come and cook. You're even allowed to come there if you're not camping, just go there for the day. The playground area was actually really nice. Lots of sand pits for the kids to play in. The jungle gym area has a nice padded flooring so you don't really get hurt. Kids had a lot of places to go. The benches for the parents were even shaded. It was very nice. I could see kids spending all day there, no problem. Then we made some food, had ourselves a nice little picnic with just burgers and dogs. Went back for the night, got into a little gaming. Me and Isla played some cards. Just had a great time. As you can see here, even though it was the first weekend, it was about halfway full. Lots of people here. Most of the people that came in groups of more than, just one tent site. So it was, like a family affair, but it was great. All in all, very nice. Had no problems with anything. Say bye-bye, camp office. We are leaving. My first van life trip was a success. I hope this is the first of many trips I take before I set out full time. Thanks for watching.